been learning things about myself. I've learned that unfortunately, sometimes I profile people. I do, but just on one occasion, just one. I don't like it when I realize a straight man is about to cut my hair. Here's why. I am a straight man. I know how we think. If I was cutting the hair of a fellow straight man, I would not try to make him look handsome. I would try to sabotage my competition. This shit is chess, not checkers. Training day 2001. Listen, I'm at the barber shop. I'm waiting. The barber walks up to me, this big, buff, masculine man. He's like, "You Drew?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Get in the chair. It's your turn." And he was straight, and I didn't like that. I know you're thinking, "Drew, how did you know he was straight?" Guys, he had a Linkin Park tattoo, okay? He was either straight or he was stealing from straight culture. In the end, it doesn't even matter. I could tell what the straight white dudes are. That's the one, that's the punchline that gets us going. Another thing I've learned about myself is I don't trust dudes that brag about how they've never drank before. And let me be very clear when I say that. I don't mean dudes that used to drink and now they don't and they talk about it a lot. And I don't even mean dudes that have never drank but they don't mention it that often. I'm talking about dudes that frequently go out of their way to brag that they've never drank. Those guys are always monsters. Every time I was talking to this dude, he's like, "I've never had a drop of alcohol my whole life." I'm like, "Yeah? Where is she buried?" I want to see her crawl space. There is danger afoot. You know who very famously and proudly never had one drop of alcohol their whole life? Adolf Hitler. I don't know why I paused, like you guys will be shocked by the Adolf who, Drew? Don't leave us hanging. Adolf Jackson, my roommate in the valley. He's a weird guy. And by the way, let it be known, let the record show, every famous comedian who ended up being a predator bragged that they never drank. For real, Bill Cosby very famously bragged that he never drank. Woody Allen bragged that he never drank. Chris D'Elia bragged that he never drank. Guys, if you're ever at a comedy show and the comic brags that they've never drank, you get the fuck out of there. That man is a criminal. You call the FBI, you don't laugh. Speaking of criminals, it's a weird segue. I had to do jury duty, 5 days of jury duty selection 2 weeks ago. I'm glad I didn't get picked, thank God. But it was a murder trial. And on day one, I walk into the courtroom and I see the dude being accused of murder and he had a ponytail. And immediately when I saw the ponytail, I was like, "Oh, he did that shit." We don't even need a trial, we got him, No matter what, I would have found him guilty. Even if he showed a tape that proved that while the murder was happening, he was at church with his family, I would have been like, "Well, you should have been at the goddamn barber shop. You're going to jail. You are going to jail."